Hey everyone, Andrew Stormer here, and this is one of the best tools to get more views on YouTube, and not many people know about it or use it, and some people know about it, but they think it's stupid. I'm here to tell you that YouTube Academy is a good tool. How do you get to YouTube Academy? If you don't know, go to creatoracademy.youtube.com, and that's where you can get started. In the catalog here, you have courses and lessons, and lessons are in the courses. And I have 5 courses that I recommend. One of them is Create Good Content. That's a pretty good course, and it covers some things here. And you can see on the side here that this is the course, but under here you have these different lessons, and then it walks you through, like you have a little quiz or whatever at the end, but you don't need to do those to learn the stuff. I recommend using these, so if you haven't learned some of this stuff, you can learn more about how YouTube works and see if what you're doing right, and to see what you might need to work on still. And now, a bunch of this comes with time and practice, like I talked about the 100 video rule up here, but it gives you a good starting point of an overview of all these different things that go into creating a channel and building an audience. This first one here, it's Create Good Content, which I also talked about in a recent video, 5 tips of growing your YouTube channel, link up there in the description and all that stuff. If you are trying to make a gaming channel or do Let's Plays or anything, I recommend looking at the gaming channel one. There's some stuff in the Create Good Content and the gaming one about finding your niche and your personality and opening up and just being you and being real with everyone in your audience. And then the third one, grow your community. So you need to be building your audience and see how you can connect with your community and build a positive audience. Another one's getting discovered. So this has stuff to do with your titles, thumbnails, descriptions, which I also talked about in the last video that I tagged up there a second ago. And this one, it kind of walks you through a little bit of what gets clicked on and your click-through rate and how your tags and your description and all that stuff comes together to get recommended on YouTube. And then the last one is the analytics. You need to understand the analytics to see if you already have people coming to you or not. And I'm gonna go through the YouTube analytics in another video upcoming. Those are the 5 that I recommend, but there's plenty here. You can see there's so many that you can go through, and then, or you could just go with individual lessons. And over here you can search. So if you're looking for a specific thing, you can either search up here or you can search with the filters over on this side. And in one of these lessons, they give you this super cool other tool that not many people use ever, and that is Google Trends. How you get to Google Trends is trends.google.com, and it'll bring you to this page here, which gives you a bunch of stuff that who cares. But what you really want here is, let's just search Subnautica, and over here you can see the last year, and you can change this to, like, let's say the past 30 days. Past 30 days, it's had its spike when it came out, somewhere around the 31st area, and we'll search it in games right here. So we can search all kinds of stuff. You can search worldwide, you can search like images or whatever, because this goes through Google, not just YouTube. But it's a really good place to start for finding what's popular right now, and also to see if you want to put any of these in your tags. So when you're making your tags, you want things that are searched all the time. So then you can pop up there too and get searched. Here's this thing right now, and that sounds fine, whatever. And right here, related queries. This is what you want right here for other possible like tags or something in your video. Number 1 right now is below 0 creatures, cheats, below 0, wiki, cheats, and then it brings you a bunch of stuff here. And then you can also go to top. So here you also have below 0, multiplayer, game, codes, is Subnautica multiplayer, Stalker Tooth, walkthrough, map, that sort of stuff, release date, and you might want to search the general thing of your video and then look through these here and see if there's any of these that are being searched like at the top right now that you want to put in your tag. So then when someone searches it on Google or YouTube, yours is going to be right there. One major source of viewership is actually from Google searches. Not everyone uses YouTube to search videos, sometimes they use Google. Then you also have the cool option if you want to compare this with something else, let's say Terraria, you can search that and it'll tell you which one's more popular. So if you want to make something or create a video on a game or whatever it is, and you want to see what's more popular right now, what's more trendy, what more people are watching right now, you can do this comparison thing and see which one's at the top. And I think it caps out at 5 different things that you can do. But as you can see here, in the last month, Terraria is searched a lot less, except at this one point here, and they come close a few points, but right now Subnautica is the thing. Let's add some other games. We have Unturned, Apex, and PlanetSide, which Apex just came out like a few days ago or something, and you can see that just skyrocketed right in the last week here, and that would tell you maybe you should play Apex. Maybe you should just play a little bit of Apex when PlanetSide is pretty dead, even though it is consistent, and Unturned less than 1 right there. Yeah, maybe not. That's another good tool that if you're trying to find tags for your videos and see what people are looking up that you can use. So I would definitely start using these 2 tools. So this one is really good to figure out what series you should play next, and then also for tags, while the Academy is really good for learning overall YouTube stuff and what you should focus on and think about and all that kind of stuff. Hopefully this helps you, and if you don't know who I am, I'm a gamer. I do some vlogs, I teach about computers, YouTube, cameras, that sort of stuff. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.